I wanted to tell you a little bit about a course that's out there now called SIBO Pro Course. It's being run by Alison Seebecker. You know, she's spent a lot of the past few years studying this condition and really trying to wrap herself around the education of SIBO to community providers and people in the healthcare industry. And so I'm really excited to see that she's done this course, and I'm looking forward to you all viewing the course as well.
She's really done a huge amount of work, years and years of work on understanding intestinal problems, and has come out with a new course, which is, I would say, a must-watch class. And I really see her as kind of the leading expert in the area of SIBO for clinician to clinician knowledge. I think if you're in active practice now and you plan on practicing for the next 5-10 years, you really have to take this class.
Alison Seebecker, what she has done for the SIBO world is you can't even say enough. Like, literally, she has taken this condition that virtually nobody knew about. She has created this incredible resource of a webpage that anybody can find and navigate.
I think of it as a multi-dimensional program, in that it has all of the didactic materials that a person would need. You know, so it helps give you the science and the theories that underlie the whole program.
It's just such a very complete course. And I think for me to be able to go back to this material, it's easy to figure out where to go with patients. I'm not trying to look at all of my notebooks with, you know, information on one thing and then another thing. It's just all laid out right there. For me, I think it's boosted my confidence and my practice overall.
The other thing that I love is the desk reference that I keep open and I use every day in my practice. So it's like a readily accessible guide to help you remember the things that you've learned. And then I love the treatment protocols and the testing protocols that are in my experience, having gone through the program, have been tremendously helpful and helping to make the right diagnosis and come up with the right approach to treatment, knowing that there are many different options out there.
This is a great value because we're getting information from a practitioner that's seen thousands of patients.
And I understand also better how to test and how to interpret the tests and treating the symptoms and why they may need more treatment and how to correctly evaluate. And I'm given these algorithms, which not only am I given background information, but I'm given direct clinical tools that I can easily access to remember what to do next.
I was looking for an interactive component. I've taken other courses before where that wasn't part of it. And so the live component really allows us, or allowed me, to be able to discuss my cases.
The sessions with you, you know, where we get together online and there's a group of people, I love just listening to other people's cases, and I learned so much from the other people participating in the class. And then to have you kind of mentor all of us and share your experience and kind of, you know, that's what we all need, is a good mentor to kind of steer us in the right direction. You know, a lot of times we're moving in the right direction, but we need just a little bit of a nudge to kind of hone in on the most important issues. And that's the key sometimes to having success.
Alison Seebecker is amazing. I have been working with her as a practitioner for many years now, and she has become quite the mentor to me. And she is a wealth of information, and she is so generous with sharing her knowledge with the world.
I would highly recommend the Pro SIBO course to colleagues. I feel like it goes into much greater detail about what is the details of what is happening in SIBO, so that I can do some critical thinking about what's happening with that patient and therefore have better interventions.
What was really great is that you were also presenting other practitioners, how, you know, what their thought process was and how they treat. So that was really wonderful in that we could get different perspectives, not just your perspective.
She reads research, she stays on top of it. If she doesn't understand research, she will call the researcher, she will call colleagues all over the world and experts all over the world, try to figure out something. She's the best. I'd highly recommend her.
Okay, so why did I want to join this course? So first of all, it was the teacher. I knew it would be high quality. So the quality was important, obviously.
She is the ultimate educator when it comes to SIBO.
So I think all of those different components they come together so nicely. It's just a wonderful course.